said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here.
Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Number 20 aims to bring his hitting streak to 25 straight games right after this. Jake Faria, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we'll get a look.
Now in the box, number 20. Not to
The
jinx him or anything, but he'll be looking to lengthen his hitting streak here.
And you get above 20 games, you start thinking about it every at-bat when you take that donut off on the on-deck circle. 25 games, now you're starting to get into some rarefied air.
Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mike Zunino. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa. Up next for the Rays, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They lead it 1-0. Digging in, number 20. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Number 20.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Well, it'd be hard to argue that he's not the best hitter in the game right now. Aside from the hitting streak, he lays claim to the league's best batting average as well.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1-for-4 with the ground ball with eyes or the...
Now at the plate, number 20. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Let it fly now.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third.
On the bag.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Chris Davis.
Come on, big guy, you can pitch.
Davis waits on the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schwarber. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tommy La Stella.
The 2-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So stepping in, Williams Astudillo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Richard is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Jays lead it 5-1. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Into the box now, number 20. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Jankowski on at first, nobody out.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 62 on the year, as it is now 7-3.
Boy, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 20. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and that's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Chase Whitley with his 4th win this season. Jake Faria was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error, and 11.
MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Yonny Chirinos gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiermaier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, D. Gordon.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Thomas Yokoyama, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hold him right here. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm set with the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop to Iglesias for 1. On to first as they get the double play. standing in Kevin Kiermaier. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Kiermaier.
Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So coming to the plate, number 20, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
From the stretch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that's home run number 64 on the season. And the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not getting...
Into the box, number 20. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The 0-1 pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Marco has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Striding into the box, number 20. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
You're scoring. This is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Hey, that guy. There you go.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
Ready on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Williams Astudillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Wait for a good one now.
Swing, and he pops him up. Velasquez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. It is stretch time here in Tampa. We'll stretch with them. The Jays are out in front, 8-1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Michael Perez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Price just 1 earned run so far here with 1 out in the 7th inning. pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jankowski is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping up now, number 20. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Hey, let it fly right here.
See it, drive it like you can.
A one pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Rickard's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Blue Jays on top, 10-1. Digging in once again, Thomas Yokoyama. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to credit for where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been.
But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Blue Jays brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. David Price earns his 5th winner of the year.